Sorry, the last clip cut out. As I was saying, in the last part, the National Weather Service is forecasting snow levels to be 3,000 feet according to the National Weather Service in San Diego, but the LA office is forecasting snow levels as low as possibly 2,000 feet. So, but that would probably be more towards Friday. Thursday we might be lowering down to 4,000 feet on Thanksgiving Day. Friday it might lower down even more. So who knows? Yeah. Problem is with my cameras, I can never tell anymore when my battery's about to go, and that's because the camera I'm holding, this is the camera I use. The viewer screen is cracked because this camera was with me when I fell off near Occidental Peak over that way, and this camera was in my pocket. It still works, obviously. It's not the clearest vision. I mean, sometimes it's a little muddy, little fuzzy. Not the best quality. I mean, it's been through quite a bit of abuse, but yeah, I mean, I can't tell because I can never see the battery because the viewfinder is kind of cracked, or the viewer is cracked, so I don't see the logo for battery power. So I know a lot of my videos lately have had segments where they break off in the middle of a sentence. I know it's probably annoying as hell, and I do apologize for that. But I guess until I get another camera, I can't really afford one right now. I'm still paying off that hospital bill. But until then, I just got to go with what I got, and like I said, this camera's been through a lot, so I don't want to give up on it yet either. But yeah, this is it. The summit of Mount Lawlor. Over towards Mount Lukens. I can see the Santa Monica Mountains very clearly off this way. There's a jagged shaped peak over there. I wonder if that is where Boney Mountain is, where Sandstone Peak is, the high point of the Santa Monicas. I think that might be it. Don't quote me on that. If anybody recognizes that jagged mountain and knows its identity, like if it's different than what I suspect it might be, please drop a comment. I would really appreciate it. And like I said, anytime I make a mistake, like I say something incorrect, like for instance, this is A, but it's really B, please tell me in the comments. I really appreciate when people drop comments about, oh, this video is pretty cool and everything. I love that too. But if I ever say anything that's incorrect, please, by all means, please let me know, because that means don't know truly what it is. Like if I point out a peak in the background, somebody who has more experience might say, hey, that's not John Peak, that's Abel Peak. Please let me know in the comments. I'm very appreciative when people correct me, because I like to learn and I like to know, and I definitely like to be as accurate as possible when I shoot my videos. But yeah, pretty cool up here. This peak definitely has a nice amount of prominence, at least especially on this side. It's got a very steep dip down to that saddle where the firebreak is, and you got Barley Flats, and of course you got the backcountry over there, Pacifico, Gleason, and there's Strawberry Peak. Still debating whether I'm gonna try to make a run at Strawberry. Don't know yet. Before I do, I need to get my summit selfies, and on the way back down, gotta start scrambling down. So this is it. Nice views. I can see Palomar Mountain. I can see Santiago Peak, Mount Wilson Observatory. Then we got in the foreground, that's Monrovia Peak. I can see Mount San Jacinto. I can see the San Bernardinos a little bit. And of course, I can see Timber Mountain, Telegraph Peak, San Antonio, Dawson, Pine Mountain. I can see South Mount Hawkins from here. Yeah, you get some pretty good perspectives up here on Mount Lawlor. So, well, I'm not going to film on the way down because it's just going down the way I came up. It's just going down, just when you scramble down those 2 or 3 rocky outcroppings, just, you know, take your time on your way down, because going down is tougher than going up when it comes to scrambling rocks. But alright, time to get my summit shots for Peakery and my summit selfie like I always get. And then time to decide whether I'm going to climb up Strawberry or not. I might go for it. I'll see you on the next clip.